Congratulations. I have manifested literally that the people who need this video the most, only those people find it. And here you are. By end of this video, you're going to stop feeling like that desperate version of yourself who literally used to chase them. And instead, you're gonna become the version that people chase and choose and commit to. Literally, mark my words right now. Comment the date right now that you're watching this video on and come back to me when it literally happens. Because why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? I am getting the feeling that you're someone who has been hurt. Very, very, very hurt. Maybe you keep asking, do they miss me? Do they care about me? Are they even thinking about me? Or did I ruin it? Or is there someone else? Or was I not enough? You know, someone who keeps rechecking their old messages or checking their profile, stalking their new life, their maybe new person, partner. Because you want to know what went wrong. Why not you? Why did they block you? Why do they not want you back? That's the deepest question that you ask yourself every damn day. You keep asking the universe for signs that I just want a sign that he's gonna be back with me or he wants me. Maybe you keep checking his following or if he's online and then you try to act like, okay, fine, I'm not losing my mind over this, but you are. If this is you, listen to me carefully. You are not crazy. You are not crazy for feeling this way, okay? I'm here and you are not crazy. The main problem is that you haven't noticed you have lost your power. Where is your power? You have given away your fucking precious power. No, because ask yourself, have you ever seen a person begging someone for love, commitment, and has it ever really worked out? So why are you putting yourself in that situation? So we're gonna focus on detachment. But first, let's clear this misconcept that detachment is some kind of thing where you stop caring. Detachment does not mean that you stop loving them. It does not mean that you pretend you don't want the relationship. The moment you stop treating a person like they're your oxygen, your energy becomes expensive again. And I am gonna pull you back into that power, into that authority that you belong to. Before doing that, before explaining the two things that you have to do, which is detachment and raising your frequency, I want to tell you what actually is the problem. Chasing lowers your energy, your frequency. When you obsess or stalk, overthink, or check their page and reread the chats, your energy becomes desperate. You are not sure, you are not confident within yourself, which is why you are doing that. When you are in such a fear and desperate, it makes you accept the bare minimum. And bare minimum lowers your perception of self-concept. And your self-concept is exactly what helps you manifest anything that you desire. And it decides what you allow and tolerate, which is whack right now. You are tolerating shit. I have gotten so many requests to make this video on how to increase your frequency to be able to manifest anything you set your mind to. And mind you, I am getting messages from drop-dead gorgeous girls begging for a guy that you know how he looks like. And I'm not even being biased. I love people. I love men. I love women. I love everyone. But I can't seem to fathom the fact what type of good karma the guy may have done in his past life to have achieved such a gorgeous girl who is tolerating such bad behavior from such men. It truly breaks my heart more, especially this coming from people who follow me, who tell me everything that is happening in their life and they want help to, fix this. They're like, why is this happening to me? What went wrong? It truly breaks my heart because these people are like my family. Anybody watching this video, you are like my family. I would not want you to get hurt over people like this. And it breaks my heart because they are using you. They are feeding off of your positive, loving, caring energy. That's why you feel so drained. Now tell me, when you beg for their attention, when you chase them, when you keep messaging them, you are hurt, you are insecure, you are jealous because they do not value you enough to comfort you. Maybe to be clear enough with you to tell you things straight up that, okay, maybe I don't want this or this is how things are. No, they are feeding off of your fucking precious energy and you let them. That is the biggest problem that I'm noticing. Because tell me, if you have a daughter or if you have a son, would you rather let them experience the same or let them stand up for themselves? And this is not a motivation talk, but this is generally about energy exchange. You give off your precious energy to them, and you wonder why you feel drained, why you feel insecure, why you feel like nobody can love you ever, why you feel so low and you don't love yourself. Why? The answers are literally in front of you. If you are happy without them, and you notice whenever they talk to you, they do something, you find out something, and you find yourself drained, that is probably the problem. You are so attached to it. You are so attached to it that anything they do, it literally changes your entire vibe, your energy. And it is so goddamn low right now. And that guy who's feeding off of your positive energy, that person is at high frequency because they are unbothered. They don't care. They are so confident within themselves that they know that people are just coming to them. People are attracted to them, and you are the people. And I don't want you to be that. I'm sorry, I'm so frustrated because I genuinely mean it. I don't want these things happening to you guys. It is stupid. Now, to fix this, we are gonna do a lot of things. Before them, did you have a life? Did you perhaps have hobbies that you like? Did you talk to people? You must have had a life, right? Or did they become your entire life only to take that power over you and hurt you? We need to get your life back. We need to get you back in authority. We need to level that shit up. All you have to do is act and believe. If your mind is willing to listen to me and believe me, trust me, it is going to happen. I'm going to make you manifest any and everything that you put your mind to. All you have to do is listen to me carefully. What you're going to do is you're going to act and embody the dream person you aspire to be. The person who has everything. The person who doesn't beg. For the next 30 days, you're going to act like this person. The person who is so confident that they know that nobody can reject them. The person who is so superior and egoistic that nobody can just make them feel insecure. I'm sorry, but you are so gorgeous. How dare you feel insecure about someone else? You can't. You simply can't. You are at the highest frequency. What you do is that you are so busy in your own life, your hobbies, you are becoming better at it. And while you become better at it, when you radiate that confidence, people notice that. People can feel the energy. That way, you get new opportunities. Maybe you got a position at your school, your college, maybe at a job, maybe somewhere you work, maybe you started posting yourself again. You know, you feel sexy because you are sexy. People compliment you and you feel good about yourself. Maybe you found new lovers who literally are dying to be with you. That's who you are. This way, you become that magnetic person. And tell me, who is not gonna beg for you along with your ex? Detachment doesn't only make you really confident, but as a side product, it also makes you achieve everything that you ever wanted to, because you are just confident, you are radiant, you are sunshine, rainbow, everything. You are the definition of positivity. In this book, as you can see, Manifest, I noticed, imagine a book fully on manifest. I mean, can you believe it that this woman manifested so hard that today I am one of those million people holding her book right now in my hands? This is always be crazy to me because your self-concept, your perception is so important. If you think you are underconfident, if she thought she was underconfident, how would she fucking like sell this book to so many people? Tell me. You have to fake it. You have to think you are that person. All that, all that. Because you are. Because like, what is this? Literally, I paid for this. Why? That's what manifestation is. That is what true radiant energy does. That is what the peak high frequency does. When you do all this, when you embody all of this, and I am going to give you a list of all these affirmations. You can go watch this video. I want you to listen to this video as much as you can, at least 20 times for 7 days straight, which is how so many of my students achieve such magical results, because you need to believe it. You need to keep dreaming about it, listening to it while whatever you're doing, because you need to believe it. And once you start doing that, bro, you are back in your power. You are at the peak frequency. And this is just the beginning. This is my first YouTube video ever here. I can only imagine what more I'm gonna tell to really do great stuff. So yeah, I hope this helps. Stay blessed, guys, and raise up your frequency. You are gonna get so much abundance and literally fame, attention from anyone and everyone.